my goodness. Well, I'm setting up for the energy connection meeting this evening because the one that I set up at noon, I had some technical difficulties with the sound. Thank goodness some of the students from the regular ashram, my students, showed up and helped me get through. You know, I have to download another app for the Zoom, but we had a great connection there. So I'm setting one up this evening for 7 p.m., 7 to 7:30. And if for some reason you get there, and I didn't realize you need to put a passcode besides the key to get in there. So that's listed there on the site now. Oh my goodness. All this technical stuff is a bit crazy, but I think we've got it now. I think we finally got it. So show up tonight at 7. Hopefully people should be back from work by then. 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, which is what? 9? Is it 9 o'clock Eastern Time? So anyway, we're going to try it one more time tonight at 7 p.m. I need to get a time and a day that we can do this on an ongoing basis. Probably people will want it, I don't know if you're going to want it in an evening during the week or you want it on a weekend, but we need to get something set up, and I need to get through all the snafus with the technical stuff here. Yesterday we tried to do it with the StreamYard. That wasn't working. Okay, nobody could hold a connection. So today we did it with the Zoom. Now, once it got in, the connection was great, but for some reason my it wasn't coming up my audio. So I had to do some other things with that today. And thank God, like I said, some of my students from the ashram came. Even though technically this is for people on the Ganga Tarot side, but they like to get, anytime they can get an energy transmission, they're here, you know, because it stills the mind. For those that have been on this path for a while, when they come, they all just sit there. You'll see them kind of sitting there because it stills the mind. Okay, so that's why they like to show up. Stills the mind, they get an energy boost, energy connection that takes place. And, you know, they're there if you want to ask them a question, you know, so they're, you know, if they want to show up and come up here, that's okay. I have a few of them that join the membership because they just want to be able to come anytime that it's offered. So anyway, don't be surprised if Ravi comes, you'll see him doing Kriyas, because he's in the midst of Kundalini awakening, and the Kriyas just, they flow, they naturally flow. So don't be surprised if Ravi shows up and you see Kriyas happening. And again, you know, if you want to ask the students there any questions, you know, feel free to ask them what's happened with them in their journey, you know, how this has benefited or no, and I'm sure they'll be happy to answer if any of them are available and show up for that time. So anyway, thank you for tuning in, Love and Light, and hopefully I get to see you this evening and we can get this settled and we can get a specific time, you know, and a day in place so that, you know, it'll start working out with a nice flow to it. Getting this set up has been a bit of a, you know, we're having a bit of starts and stops and trying to work out the bugs, but the bugs will get worked out, and we will have an ongoing thing. So again, just hang with me for a little while and we will get this figured out. So thanks for tuning in, love and light, and I'll see you online.